Alright, on this episode of the Storybook Chronicles, what we're going to be diving into today is a classic retelling of The Glorious Story of Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. Read by yours truly, Mr. Jaylon O'Neil. Alrighty, let's go to it. Green Eggs and Ham, dagnabbit, by Dr. Seuss. I am Sam. And he's over here looking like, who in the world is this right here? You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. He was in that, he got a hat, he's sitting on the chair, he's looking at him like, why, pray tell, I wonder who that was. Just pass it through. Sam I am, Sam I am. Sam I am. I am Sam, Sam I am. Alright. So my boy is sitting on a chair. He got the same newspaper that he's reading on the ground now. And one of the things that he says is, that Sam I am, that Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. I mean, he's got his reasons, so on that note, you know what I'm saying, I'm just a little, you know what I'm saying, feel how he feels. But then, my boy Sam pulls up with a question, and that question just so happens to be, do you like green eggs and ham? I mean, my boy just being hospitable, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy Sam. He gonna ask you, did you eat? You know what I'm saying? And if he eat, he gonna offer you some green eggs and ham and ask you, would you like some green eggs and ham? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just... But my boy stands up and he says the following, I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like these green eggs and ham. That, my friends, is the man politely declining the offer of green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or would you like them there? My boy Sam just doesn't give up. That tenacity is strong with Sam. I will give him that. But then my boy lets me know, no. I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, said I am. So he basically just saying, you know what I'm saying, I don't want them here, I don't want them there. I don't want them at my house, I don't want them at your house. Basically, I don't want them at all. I don't want green eggs and ham. Let it be known that he had a bad experience, you know what I'm saying, with green eggs and ham. He didn't have one since a little boy and they gave him food poisoning. So on that note, he just said, never again. You get what I'm saying? Never again. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? I just told you I didn't want them here and there, so on that note, I don't want them in my house. I don't want them in your house. I don't want them with a mouse, and let it be known that, like the record reflected, I don't even want a mouse in my house. More importantly, how do you even get in my house if this is my house? You know what I'm saying? And who eats breakfast with a mouse? Who? Let me. Two things got to go. You and that mouse, dagnabbit, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's by my hands or by, you know what I'm saying, somebody who works in an exterminating company. But I see two things, let alone three things, because he got the dish. He got the green eggs and ham. There's three things that got to be out that house ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Or I got to call that boy, you know what I'm saying? I got to call the popo, you know what I'm saying? I got to get on you. I got to make that 911, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to, but, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? This breaking and entering at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? This me. The man is staying to himself, you know what I'm saying? He's sticking to his guns, he's staying true to his position when he says, I do not like them in a house. I do not like them I do not like them with a mouse. Who in the world would like them with a mouse? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm with old boy right here, I really am. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. And you gonna need to get up out my house though. You and that mouse. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna call my boy Tom for that mouse, man. I'm really about to call Tom. I'm really about to pull up and get Tom. See, I got Tom's number on speed dial. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All I need is a dish filled with milk and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna get that mouse out of it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it takes 40 days or 40 nights, that mouse gonna be gone. Would you like them in a box? Would you eat them with a If I didn't want them in a house with a mouse, what in the world would make you think that I want them in a box with a fox? How did you even get a fox in a box? How did you even get this box attached to this tree? And how did you even do that fast? How did you even do it that fast? That rapidly? That expedition? What? What? This about to be stalking at this point. But the man, again, he's staying firm in his position. He's not changing Nathan. Not nothing, but Nathan. He ain't changing Nathan. And on that note, he lets me know, not in a fox, not on a box, not in a box, not with a fox. Not in the house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. My guy, you've been giving notice, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in the world. If he done say he don't like them in a house with a mouse, or in a box with a fox, ain't no way you can come back from that, man. There ain't no guarantee that you can clap back. There ain't nothing you can do with these green eggs and ham. But more importantly, why haven't you eaten these green eggs and ham by now, man? You know what I'm saying? You already know. You know what I'm saying? That would have been a blessing to Goodwill, to the Salvation Army, to the homeless shelter. Why are you chasing this one man down by some green eggs and ham, man? He just said no. Like I said, there about to be borderline harassment. This man said I am about to catch a felony. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Could you, in a car, eat them? Eat them. Here they are. I would not, could not, in a car. So you about to run the man over in a car? You about to, man, listen. Firstly, I don't eat when I'm behind the wheel. So why in the world would you even suggest that to be a grand idea for this man? A man who doesn't even know you, dog. He don't know you. He don't know you. He don't know you. But you keep pushing this dish of green eggs and ham to it, like, no means try harder. No means no. You know what I'm saying? Leave the man alone. Let him be. If he said no in a house with a mouse, if he says no in a box with a fox, what in the world would make you think that he gonna appreciate valet parking, appreciate valet servicing? You feel what I'm saying? Like, no. Now in the car and he on the front of it, you know what I'm saying? That might as well go down as vehicular homicide. I can't even say that's vehicular homicide because he's still alive, but I'm just saying, man, it's a homeless man out there who would love to have this plate of green eggs and ham, dog. You know what I'm saying? You may like them, you will see. You may like them in a tree. At this point, I'm starting to be convinced that the green eggs and ham might be GMO. You know what I'm saying? Like, the green eggs and ham just might be poison. You know what I'm saying, man? And he just wants him to die. You know what I'm saying? All for the consumption of this one delicacy. That is a dish. It may be a delicacy to him, but not to the gentleman. I mean, he's been polite. He's been kind. I mean, what else can you possibly do? What else can he possibly do at this point? I guess we're going to see. I would not, could not, in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. Now, he about to put his foot down, if he hasn't already. This might well be the last straw, right here. He about to spit a hot 16 on this man, Sam I am. You feel what I'm saying? He about to go off. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the only thing that's missing is the pop filter, the boom mic, you feel what I'm saying, in the studio, you feel what I'm saying, with the instrumental playing on the side. He's about to spit a hot 16, he about to spit that fire. Fire that's hard that you about to see flames literally erupt out of his larynx cord into your face. You feel what I'm saying? He literally about to blow smoke. He really about to give you all the smoke because you were asking for it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Here you go right here. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. Did y'all call pest control on that mouse yet? You know what I'm saying? I'm just checking. I'm just checking. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam, I am. You see a train right there, man. He sees the train that CJ apparently didn't follow. You know what I'm saying? Big Smoke was just letting him know that all you had to do was follow the train, and apparently CJ didn't get the message. So now Sam and the gentleman is finally about to redeem, is about to claim superiority over CJ of Grove Street. You feel what I'm saying? He about to finish the job right here. A train, a train, a train, a train. Could you? Would you? On the train? Now, this is not the Polar Express. Sam might as well be finding himself a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? He might receive a subpoena in the mail within 3 to 5 business days. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Just but the man that did let it be known once again, yo, not on a train, not in the tree, not in the car. Sam, let me be. Let me be. Leave me alone. You ain't got nobody else. Why him? And only him. Why is it just this one man? That alone lets it be known that this is an assassination. This is a murderous plot. The man is a setup. The whole story is a setup. From the very beginning, it was a setup. It was a plot to end this man's life. And the green eggs and ham. I would not, could not, in a box. I would not, could not, with a fox. I would not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam, I am. Let's get cracking. Say, in the dark? Here in the dark? Would you? Could you? In the dark? I would not. Could not. In the dark. Who eats something in the dark? In a cave. On a moving train. In the dark. I feel like if he continues on, he might find himself in the back of a milk cart. And I'm just... Would you? Could you? In the rain? That whole ditch is about to be soggy, man. You know what I'm saying? What? If that whole ditch might have gone cold by now. You know what I'm saying? You ain't heated up either by a stove or an oven. Dr. Seuss did not draw an oven or a microwave not one time since we had this one particular dish introduced. You feel what I'm saying? So already you about to serve him cold green eggs and ham. Green GMO laced green eggs and ham that is cold. And now it's about to be soggy because it's in the rain. Is it? No. Would you? Could you? In the rain? I would not. Could not. In the rain. Not in the dark. Not on the train. Not in the car. Not in the tree. I do not like them. Sam, you see. Not in a house. Not in a box. Not with a mouse. Not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. You do not like green eggs and ham? No, he doesn't like green eggs and ham. How many times does he have to tell you he doesn't want green eggs and ham? He does not like green eggs and ham. He had a near-death experience as a child with green eggs and ham. It led to him contracting food poisoning And no matter how many times he said no, you keep on putting them in his face. He don't want them. He don't want them. That's peer pressure. You do not like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam. I am. Could you? Would you? Would it go? At this point, he just asked rhetorical questions right now, man. I would not, could not, would it go? Why don't you serve it to the goat? Why don't you serve it to the fox? Why don't you serve it to the mouse? Why are you serving it to him? A man who let it be known that he don't want it. A man who let it be known within the time span of less than 30 minutes that he didn't want it. Why you? Okay, so we got the K9 unit on, you feel what I'm saying? This gentleman who goes by the name of Sam I Am, you feel what I'm saying? He got... Would you? Could you? On a boat? I mean, if that boat's the Titanic, I might consider it. I could not, would not on a boat. I will not, with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in the dark, not in the street, not in the car. You let me be. Let me be. Let me nigga dog on be, dog. Let me be. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I will not like them with a mouse. Nor will I eat them with a mouse. Who eats them with a mouse? I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. This gotta be it. This gotta be it. This gotta be the last straw. It just gotta be. I do not like green eggs and ham. And ain't no way in the world you gonna cause me to like green eggs and ham though. Ain't no way. And he says on the water. Then they come back up from the service, man. And he says, you do not like them? So you say. Try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say. But they are soggy as I don't know what. You about to feed me some soggy green eggs and ham? You about to, they are soggy, dog. They are wet. They're wet. They don't have a plastic container on this dish, dog. This is not something that's served on a Tupperware bowl, man. You know what I'm saying? You got this out in the open, on the dish, on a wide plate at that. I don't know where you made this. I don't know how you made this. I didn't see you prepare it. I didn't see you make it. So on that note, how in the world do I know that you are not attempting to poison me, that you are not attempting to kill me? You know what I'm saying? That you did not pour some arsenic on this ham? You feel what I'm saying? That you won't have a cockroach in these green eggs. You feel what I'm saying? Like, how do I know that these green eggs are actually not grass? How do I know they're not grass? You know what I'm saying? How do I know that this is not an assassination tip by the FBI or the CIA? How in the world do I know that this is something that actually is? beneficial for me. And letting me know, why can't you listen to me when I tell you that I did not want green eggs and ham? One no should have been enough. Why am I, out of all people, all these people surrounding you right now in this ocean, but you were continuously asking me? I would have been, hey, do you want green eggs and ham? Okay, no. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do you want green eggs and ham? Okay, no. Hey, sir, might I interest you in the delectable dish of soggy green eggs and ham? You know what I'm saying? But why me specifically? That lets it be known you want to end my life. You want to see me go bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? You want to unalive me. You want to take my life. You want to take my soul. You want to take everything that hold near dear to me. You know what I'm saying? You do not want me to be here no more. This is the plot of my life, man. But the man said, in a plea of desperation to be left alone, he finally says, sure, Sam, listen to me. I'll cut you a deal. You know what I'm saying? Sam, if you will let me be, I will try to. You will see. So he finally gave in. Didn't just be left alone. He about to eat the wet and soggy green eggs and ham on the condition of finally being left alone. This side is I don't know what. So the man takes a fork, picks up one egg, and stares at it reluctantly, while everybody is standing there. He has an entire audience on the side of him, watching him as if it's an episode of, you know what I'm saying, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's waiting for the dramatic conclusion as to whether or not he's about to eat it. He eats it, and he finally says, enthusiastically, say, I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them, Sam, I am. And I will eat them in a bowl. And I will eat them with a go. And I will eat them in a train. And I will eat them in the dark. And I will eat them in the rain. And in a car. And in a tree. They are so good. You see. So I will eat them in a box. And I will eat them with a fox. And I will eat them in a house. And I will eat them with a mouse. And I will eat them here and there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you. Well, thank you. Sam, I am. Sam more than likely laced them green eggs and ham with drugs. More than likely. That's the only explanation, because he was so reluctant about wanting to try these eggs, man. He gets one egg, and after eating this one egg, man, he loves them now. They were he had to play underwater. They were soggy. This is the conclusion of the spontaneous reading of Green Eggs and Ham by Mr. Jaylon. Thank you all so much for your time. I truly appreciate it. And kids, don't give in to peer pressure, dagnabbit. Don't give in to peer pressure. That's the moral of the story. Do not give in to peer pressure. If someone says no, it really means no. That be it.